defeat for the team tonight. What did you make of the game?
I thought first half was very, very good. Really pleased with the first half. First 15 minutes, first 15, 20 minutes, I thought we was excellent. And a little bit unfortunate to go in 1-0 down. However, second half, completely different story. Plymouth start their league campaign a week before us, and you could see that. So the manner of the goals we conceded were really poor, but it's not about being down, and it's the goals we conceded were really poor. First half for me, I thought we were great. We've had good minutes in the legs. We're playing against a team who in the Championship last year, who have got players they've paid a lot of money for, who are excellent. So we got work to do. I hate what I'm going to say now, but we won't face a team as good as that all season. Nowhere near as good as that. And first half, for large periods of the first half, I thought we was great. And second half, the manner of the goals we conceded were poor, and there's lots and lots to work on. It's not about being down. Listen, no one likes getting beat 6-0, but I think it's a brilliant learning curve for us.
So does tonight's game show you things to work on, specifics to work on to help us move forward?
Yeah, but I think lots of stuff that we did very well will get rewarded for that in the league we're in. Does that make sense? And when you're playing against good players and you give them a little bit too much time and you show them a little bit too much respect, you get punished. And I think as you go up through the leagues, the final third is the difference. Plymouth got into good areas and wide areas second half, and their final ball was clinical and set up an easy finish for them, whereas in the first half our final ball wasn't. So, without being repeating myself, first half I was really pleased. Disappointed with the goal we conceded. Second half, I think Plymouth's class and fitness showed. However, I'm still bitterly disappointed with the goals we conceded.
Over 5,000 people in.
Yeah, brilliant.
Tonight. Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. We got a good relationship with Plymouth, and hopefully we keep that going. It was, everyone was well behaved, and it was a brilliant crowd under the lights.
Quick turnaround for Excel. We set for that game now.
Yeah, we're in tomorrow training. We'll see. Lots of boys got really strong minutes into their legs tonight. It'll be a vastly different team that starts against Exeter on Friday. It's obviously not a perfect amount of time with a quick turnaround, but it's okay. But boys who didn't play tonight need the minutes Friday, so it's and then after that we're 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks Saturday, aren't we? Until Enfield at home, and we'll keep working and keep going into detail and depth and keep getting better. I'm pleased with the squad. I'm really pleased with where we are. Really pleased. I'm not beating myself up about that tonight. No chance, and the players shouldn't. I want them to come into work tomorrow happy and positive. And weirdly, Patrick, it's not a bad thing after Saturday, because Plymouth Argyle are a vastly superior team to Newport County. So, and that's what happens when you give the ball away to good players and you show them too much time. You get punished.
We've made plenty of additions. Is there any more on the way?
No, I don't envisage any signings in the next seven to 14 days. No, like I said, I'm really pleased with the squad. Nashi Sundari is training fully tomorrow. Dan Hayfield has got a back spasm, so it's nothing too dramatic. Dolan needs minutes, but he's back fit now. So no, listen, we're all right. It's only Sonny Fish who had his operation on Monday, and he's recovering. So I like us. I like where we are.
Pre-season continues. We look forward to Exeter City Friday night 7:30.
Absolutely. Cheers, Patrick.